Exodus 39. From the blue and purple scarlet yarns they made finely woven garments for ministering in the holy place. They made the holy garments for Aaron as the Lord had commanded Moses. He made the ephod of gold, blue and purple and scarlet yarns, and fine twined linen. They hammered out gold leaf, and he cut it into threads to work into the blue and purple and scarlet yarns, and into the fine twined linen in skilled design. They made for the ephod attaching shoulder pieces joined to its two edges, and skillfully woven band on it was one piece with it, and made it like of gold, blue and purple scarlet yarns, and fine twined linen, as the Lord had commanded Moses. They made the onyx stones enclosed in settings of gold filigree, and engraved like the engravings of a signet, according to the names of the sons of Israel. And he set them on the shoulder pieces of the ephod to be stones of remembrance for the sons of Israel, as the Lord had commanded Moses. He made the breastpiece in skilled work in the style of the ephod of gold, blue and purple and scarlet yarns, and fine twined linen. It was square. They made the breastpiece doubled a span its length, and a span its breadth when doubled. And they set in 4 rows of stone, a row of sardius, topaz, and carbuncle was the first row, and the second row an emerald, a sapphire, and a diamond, and the third row a jacinth, and agate, and an amethyst, and thus they attached it to the front shoulder pieces of the ephod. Then they made 2 rings of gold, and they put them at 2 ends of the breastpiece on its inside edge next to the ephod. And they made 2 rings of gold and attached them into the lower part of the 2 shoulders of the ephod, as at its seam above the skillfully woven band of the ephod. And they bound the breastpiece by its rings to the rings of the ephod with a lace of blue, so that it should lie on a skillfully woven band of the ephod, and that the breastpiece should not have come loose from the ephod, as the Lord had commanded Moses. He also made the robe of the ephod woven of blue, and the opening of the robe in it was like the opening in a garment, with a binding around the opening, so that it might not tear. On the hem of the robe they made pomegranates of blue and purple scarlet yarns, and fine twined linen. They also made bells of pure gold, and put the bells between the pomegranates all around the hem of the robe, between the pomegranates. A bell and a pomegranate around the hem of the robe for the ministering, as the Lord had commanded Moses. They made coats woven of fine linen for Aaron and his sons, and the turban of a fine linen, and the caps of fine linen, and the linen under the garments of fine twined linen, and the sash of fine twined linen, and the blue and purple and scarlet yarns embroidered with needlework, as the Lord had commanded Moses. They made the plate of holy crown of pure gold, and wrote it on an inscription like the engraving of a signet, holy to the Lord. And they tied to it a cord of blue to fasten it on the turban above, as the Lord had commanded Moses. Thus all the work of the tabernacle of the tent of the meeting was finished, and the people of Israel did according to all that the Lord had commanded Moses. So they did. Then they brought the tabernacle to Moses, and the tent of all its utensils, its hooks, its frames, its bars, its pillars, and its bases. the coverings of tanned ram skins and goat skins, and the veil of the screen, and the ark of the testimony with the poles and the mercy seat, the table with all its utensils, and the bread of the presence, the lampstand of pure gold, and its lamps with the lampstand and all its utensils, and the oil for the light, and the golden altar, the anointing oil, and the fragrant incense, and the screen for the entrance of the tent, the bronze altar and its grating of bronze, its poles and all its utensils, the basin and its stand, the hangings of the court, its pillars and its bases, and the screen of the gate of the court, its cords and its pegs, and all the utensils for the service of the tabernacle, for the tent of meeting, the finely worked garments, and ministering in the holy place, the holy garment for Aaron the priest, and the garments of his sons for their service as priests. According to all the Lord had commanded, Moses said the people of Israel had done all the work. And Moses saw all the work, and behold, they have done it as the Lord had commanded, so they had done it. Then Moses blessed them.